Hey everyone, Greta here. Nowadays, skateboarding has become extremely popular, and I am no exception either. I am actually a longboard novice baby. So I'm dedicating this clip to all the people who are doing skateboarding, whether you are doing skateboarding or longboard or surf skate or downhill. A clip to help you to warm up and also to cool down. So I'm splitting the video into two sections. This is the warm up. If you want to do the cool down, you can just scroll into the middle of it, or actually you can go to the caption and just see the exact time for the cool down when it begins. Of course, different kinds of skateboarding would have their own tricks and drills, so you might want to add your own touch of warming up. So this is more a general warm-up exercise. Let's start with the ankles. So stretch your legs out. Okay, you can sit on your board if you like and just do circles. You can wear shoes and socks. I'm just bare feet. And then a reverse. And then now I like you to, shake the legs a little bit. Okay, and then having your legs out, point your toes up, and then I like you to turn the toes out. Okay, and then turn them in, turn them out, turn them in. So it's the entire leg, not just the toes anymore. Entire leg out, in, out, and in. Come back to center. Okay. Now I'd like you to turn the feet in a way that the big toe side will come closer to you and the pinky toe side away. So the tops of your feet are out to the sides. And then the reverse. Big toes pointing away from you, pinky toes towards you. Okay. Again, opposite. Top of your feet away from one another. And then again, top of your feet wanting to come close to one another. Let's do one more set. Out and away. And then come back in. Good, and then shake it out. Great, let's stand. Now I'd like you to stand with your feet about hips width apart, or maybe even shoulder width apart, okay? And then we are gonna bend the knees halfway. Okay. Feel the thighs and the back of the thighs working, and also your glutes engaging. And then go a little bit more, come into entire squat, maybe even sit on the board lightly, okay? And then come back halfway, belly hug in, and then stand back up all the way. Good, again, knees bent. Go all the way down, keep the belly engaged. Come back up halfway, and then come back up all the way. Again, knees bent. Relax your shoulders. Bend all the way. Come back up halfway, and then all the way back up. Two more. Bend your knees. Come all the way down. Halfway, all the way. Last set. Bend your knees. All the way down. Halfway up, come back up. Good, shake it out. Feet on the floor, and then turn. Sway the body side to side. Breathing. Mini twists. 5, 4, let the arms sway. 3, 2, and then just turn the body to one side and stay here. And then the other way. And then come back up. Now we're gonna work on the one leg balance and then work on the core as well. So stand with your feet ground down, left foot grounding, and draw the right knee up. Feel the thigh, belly, keep the belly hug in. Let's open your knee out to the side. Come back in, then back out. Bend the standing leg. Come back up, out, forward, back. Bend the standing leg. One more. Come back up, out, back forward, and then extend it back. Bend the standing leg. Okay. And then feel the toes pressing into the floor. Push it away. Feel the back leg super powerful. Hold it. Breathing 5. Belly hug in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come out of it. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. So ground the right foot down and then lift the left knee up. Okay, try not to sway the body back. Okay, and then knee opens out to the side, to the front, and back. Standing leg bent. Back, front. Out to the side. Front. Back. Standing leg bent. Front. Out. Front. Back. Standing leg bent. One more. Front. Out. Front. Back and stay. Belly hugging in a lot, and then the toes ground down, and then come into that squat, or actually the lunge rather. Thigh pressing the floor away. Hold it for 3. Engage your butt. 2 and 1. All right, shake it out. Great, you're all ready. Happy skating. Okay, so now it's cool down. We are going to be stretching the back, the thigh, the hamstring, the lower back, the quads, and also we'll be doing some twists just to kind of balance the entire body out. Okay. So what we're going to do is the first stretch, we will be using the board. So you can have the right foot on the board. It's the toes and the top and the balls of your foot. Okay, and then you want to keep the right leg straight, bend the left knee, however bend you need it, just keep it bent, and then just lean forward. Okay. Keeping the right leg straight, that's a must. Okay. Breathe here, feeling the stretch in the back of the right thigh. Okay. And really press into the board. Bend the left knee, hold it, 5, drop the shoulders, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come out of it, shake it out. So let's do the other side. Right foot is on the floor and the left toes will be against the board, and you fold forward. Doesn't matter how much bend you need in the right leg, as long as you feel the decent and complete stretch in the left thigh, the back of the thigh. So the stretch is nothing sharp or nothing too focused, rather it should be kind of spread along the back of the thigh, the belly primarily. Okay. And go ahead and really curl your toes up if your shoe is soft enough to do that. If not, take the shoes off so that it can stretch the calf as well. Breathing, 3, 2, 1, and then let's come out of it, shake it out. Now the top of the thigh, you can use a wall if you like for extra support, and right heel to the butt, right hand, right foot. You want to point the knee down, okay? And if the right thigh is close to the left leg, the stretch will be a little bit more intense. Right shoulder, roll it back and breathe, stretching the top of the right thigh. Okay. If you want to have a little bit more stretch, you want to keep the right knee facing down towards the floor, but then the upper body, especially the upper back, you want to round it and have the chin close to the chest. And you will be focusing on also the hip flexors. Hold it, 3, 2, and 1. Come out of it, shake it out. And then the other side, left heel to the butt. Take your time, point the knee down, leg close together for a more intense sensation. If you want to, go ahead and round the upper back, bring the chin to the chest, okay, and feel the front hip bone facing forward. Hold it, 3, 2, 1, and then come out of it, shake it out. Okay, and then we are going to grab onto our elbows from behind us, opposite elbows, shoulders roll back and away. Your collarbones want to spread, okay, because for skating we always kind of round the shoulders a bit, so we want to spread it. Okay, if you want to, you can ground the feet down and then slightly feel the front hip bones. Press a little bit more to the front. Okay, press a bit more forward so that you can also stretch the belly, stretch the hip, the front hip flexors. Okay, hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then release, shake it out. Now, releasing the pressure in the lower back. Your feet about shoulder width, maybe even slightly wider. Bend the knees and gently fold forward. So keep the knees bent. Okay, we want to focus the back, the lower back. Okay, you can maybe grab onto the elbow, sway the body side to side. Okay. Keeping the weight in both the toes and the heels so you're not mindfully shifting too far back. Okay. Letting the head hang. Then let's come and sit down all the way. Now we will be stretching the hips. You can always sit on your board if you like. Right foot is on the mat, or on the floor rather. I keep saying the mat. Left ankle on the far tip of the right thigh. Okay. Take care of your knee. Okay. And see if you can sit up. Okay. Feeling a stretch on the outer left thigh and the hip. Okay. You decide if the right foot should be closer to the body or further away. The closer the right heel is to the body, the more intense physically the pose would be. Okay. And then let's release. Doing the other side, left foot down, and then the right ankle on the far tip of the left thigh. Trying to sit up or sit on the board. It's easier that way. You have more room to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release. Okay. Now cross the right leg over the left. Big toe is on the floor, knee faces the sky. Okay, right hand goes behind you, and then left arm goes up. Take an inhale to lengthen, and then as you exhale, turn the entire upper body towards the right side. You can have the left arm wrapping around the right leg or arm on the outside. Notice that the knee does want to face the ceiling, the sky, because you do want to, aside from the twist, you also want to feel the stretch in the outer thigh and the outer hip. Okay, maybe look back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then as you inhale, look forward. On exhale, you release. And then let's do the other side. Right leg out, left leg crosses over. Again, knee faces the sky. Big toe also wants to touch the floor. Left hand behind you, right arm up. Exhale, twist. Again, twisting the entire upper body. The left hand, the one that's behind you, gently press the floor away so you can sit tall. Stay. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, looking forward, then exhale, release. Extend your legs out, shake it out. And that's it. So hopefully this little cool down is good enough to, balance out all the intense work and the drills that you worked on just now. Okay, so take care.